1, 2, 3. Okay. Can we put the presentation on the screen? Okay, fantastic. Welcome, everybody. My name is Jakub Perlak, also known as a Kuba. It's completely counterintuitive to foreigners, but I'm getting used to. As Justina said, curb your enthusiasm. What I'd like to do is actually warm you up. If your coffee doesn't work for you, I prepare some games, actually, but those games has a purpose. So stay with me and let's have some fun together. But it's a good practice before any activity with the human beings is to establish some contract, or at least some rules of the game. So what I would like to invite will be high-paced simulation. So it means that you have right to opt out, you have right to sit on your chair. I will ask you to come down here, but it's completely voluntary, so you can do as you like. I have a whistler, which is super annoying, although very effective in the time tracking, so apologize for the whistler, but it's only way how to make attention in such a large room. What I can invite you is involved to understand, observe if you like, so involvement is highly appreciated. And if someone joins late, we will not stop the game. So you are lucky because you are starting from the very beginning. Last but not least, have fun as much as you can, because our motto for this quick warm-up is from Benjamin Franklin, at least what I found on the internet. Tell me and I forget, teach me and I remember, and involve me and I learn. So that's our contract for today. And we will start from the first warm-up. So if anyone would like to go down and take part in the games, please go on. Let's go down and enjoy me in the games. So I'm warmly welcome you to the stage. It's a high opportunity to take part in this event at the stage. So feel free. All right, you can stand where you like. All right. All right. Please join us if you still need some energy. I promise you that will warm you up. Okay, we will have the first simulation. So imagine that all of us came to this conference by train. It's like old times, you are on a train station, there is steam in the air, and you suddenly, at the station, you are seeing your friend. Long, good friend, but you haven't spoken with him for a year at least, and you will really see that person. How this game will look like? You catch the eye contact with that person, and in a slow motion, like in old romantic movie, you will try to approach that person. However, when you cross to 2 meters, approximately, remember social distance, you realize that you picked the wrong person. It's just a similar friend. And what you will do, you need to find the next person, because suddenly you still see the friend in this room. You need to do it at least 2 times. So for example, let me demonstrate. I'm seeing Kasper. I'm slowly joining, and it's actually 2 meters. No, it's not the Kasper, it's Wojtek. Everything clear? Can we start? Let's jump. Let's start. Find your imaginary friend. Remember, 2 meters, it's not that person. You need to change it. You can do more than 2 persons. All right, thank you very much. Applause from the audience, please. Please stay on the stage. Please stay on the stage. Now, in this so-called dispersed moment, you can form a team. So thank you very much for you meeting your imaginary friend. Now you can have a chance to have imaginary team. So try to organize yourself into around 5 people, more or less. It could be 4, it could be 6. In that group, you would like to select the product owner, so one person who will come to me, I'll be standing there. you will get the challenge, and the challenge is to build a human machine. I don't know if you are into modern art, but performance is now an art. So we will play a small performance called Human Machine. And which machine it will be, you will find out in a moment. In the meantime, I will ask once again product owner to come to me. The most important thing is take advantage of every team member. So let's build a machine where you can use anyone in the team. And after a couple of the minutes, we'll invite the whole audience for the review of your machine, so you start your performance. So please group yourself into around 5 people, circles. Try to find out who will be a product owner. Just for this game, you don't have to pick this person for the long time. All right. 4 is enough. 7 is too much. Okay, product owners, raise your hands. Okay, when I'm saying product owner, yes, yes. All right, in that team, do you have a product owner? Fantastic. Okay, product owners, come to me. Or just to follow me, actually. So you will have the task to prepare the human machine, and you can try to mimic one of these items or objects. So you can pick as you like. There's a train, there's a bus, piano, engine, vacuum cleaner, elevator. Who picks first? All right, that's the quick requirements gathering. Chris, you have one of them. Before you go to the teams, you can use anyone as you like, but you cannot make any sound.
Okay.
So
Can they know?
But during the preparing the human machine, or
during the preparing, well, no, during the preparing you can, but as a presentation there is no sound. So use movement, body, no tips, but not sound, because I got just information from our users that they don't want to hear anything.
But it's not a secret from our team.
No, it's not a secret.
Okay.
You are actually, as a product owner, try to think which characteristic of your object is more important, the most important for the user perspective.
okay,
Okay, everything clear?
yeah. How much time?
Roughly 3 minutes.
That's to prepare
Engine.
engine.
Yes.
And demonstrate it as
Demonstrated by human machine.
human machine.
Okej.
Czyli mamy zebrać ludzi, tak?
Tak, i zrobić radio bez dźwięku. Będzie trudno. Możesz wziąć jeszcze
Ale w
gitarę.
sensie, żeby się dało
Tak.
muzykę, żeby inni mogli zgadać.
Tak, żeby inni mogli zgadać.
A mogę powiedzieć zespołowi.
Tak, o to chodzi właśnie. Okay, we'll have for this around 3 minutes. Śmiechy. Z Polish. Okay, 1 more minute. May I have product owners' attention? Can I ask all product owners to come to me? I have very urgent information. Product owners, product owners, product owners, product owners, let's, very important information. I know that you are during the sprint, but come to me. Okay, I have the, you can use the voice.
Ah, okay.
You can voice
That
now.
will be easier.
That will be easier. Come here. Okay, last minute, last minute. I'm sorry, it's time over. You need to start to presenting. So may I have all attention of the teams and the audience? Let's start presenting the first one. I'm looking at you. So could you start the performance, Piotr? All right, any guesses? What can it be? Airplane. Looks like the airplane, is it so? Okay, let's have a good advice. Fantastic. Let's invite the next team. Okay, fantastic. Show us. Okay, what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing piano. Big applause. Can I invite next team? Oh. Radio, fantastic. Big applause. That was hard. Next team. Train, so nice. Next one. Yes, thank you. Right, next team. Elevator. Thank you. All right. Engine. Well done. All right. Big applause to everybody. Is anyone welcome? It's a bus. So easy. Thank you very much. Is the all teams? Yep. Okay. Big applause from the audience, please. Right. Please don't disperse. We have a couple of minutes. We'll make a planes. So in your teams, we'll create many airplanes. So you can decide how many airplanes you want to build. We will build the planes from the paper. Paper is in this cartoon over there. There's used papers, so you can pick some papers, not now, in a second. We will have one iteration, possibly two. We'll see how much time we have. There's very simple rules. Only one person can make one fold at the time. Every person needs to make one at least fold in your team. No cheating, no crashing. It's a plane, not the ball. And there's a distance. So you'll be trying with the plane standing on this dot, purple dot, and there's a line over there, very scattered, that the plane must fly at least to that distance. That will be very difficult, so you have very quick iteration for that. 2 minutes for planning, 2 minutes for building, 2 minutes for review. Review will be sending the planes, and 1 minute for reflections. Each of us can only one fold. All right, guys. There's the papers. Grab your papers, decide how you want to do it. Let's start. Okay. Very quickly for the audience. You have a post-it next to your chair and somewhere a sticker. Please go to the website Agile Manifesto and try to find 12 principles. And on your card, try to identify, have you observed of any of those principles during those games, and mark them as a number. We will play this Agile Bingo, so please use your phone, try to identify which principles we can apply to those games. And that's very clear, so please take part. If you need any pen, there's lovely assistants over here which you can get a pen or a post-it. We'll come back to you in a moment. All right, airplanes, 1 more minute for planning. All right, 10 seconds for the planning. All right, sometimes we don't have enough time for the plan. Let's start building. 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes for building as much planes as you would like to perform in the review. Let's do the planes. Remember that everyone needs to have at least 1 fold at the time. And right now, 2 minutes for building. You started. I already started counting. Start building. Yes. You can do as many plays as you like. 1 fold by person. I'm seeing some prototypes already. Okay, please beware about the audience and other people working. Okay, 30 seconds. Not much time to finish the building. 30 seconds. Good prototype. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please stop the building the planes. All right, may I invite all the teams to stand around this purple dot here. We will start the mutual review at the same time. Please, at the team, pick 1 person that can count your planes. So 1 person at least can count the planes. Stand around this purple round. Don't throw it right now. So I would like to invite all the teams to go on this side, just for your safety. Cautions. How many planes? As much as you like. You will see how many will reach the point. All right, guys, let's go. There will be huge, intensive reviews, so make sure that 1 person is collecting all of the planes. We will start the mutual review at the same time, so it will be very intensive. At the same time, all the teams can start throwing the airplanes over there. So you can try to target the cameramans and the lady. Let's start the review. Remember to count how many. Oh, we have lost. Okay, go, 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 go. We don't have much time for the review. Stakeholders are waiting.
I'm supposed to make 1.
Okay, good one is good enough. Woohoo! Go, 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 guys. We have 1 more minute for this review. You can do it simultaneously. Don't wait. Don't make a bottle one. Right, let's go. Go, go, go. We have 1 more minute for this review. Yes, you go. Wszyscy. Whoa! All right. Organizer's gonna kill me after the cleaning of the stage. Guys, 30 seconds for the end of the review. Make faster. Whoa! All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you very much. It's the end of the review. Big applause. Okay, folks. So in your teams, you can come back to the chairs and have 1 minute reflection. How was it? How you would improve this process for the next iteration if we will have a time. So thank you very much. You can come back to the seats. Enjoy. You have 1 minute for reflection, how to make it better. Right. Folks on the audience, have you got a chance to look on the Agile principles? At least one who can look at, please raise a hand, who took part in this exercise. Okay, I'm seeing 1 person. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So on those persons, have you identified at least 1 principle? Raise your hand and shout bingo. At least 1. Bingo. Okay. Have you identified at least 2 principles? Raise your hand and shout bingo. Okay. Have you identified more than 3? Fantastic. More than 4? Bingo. Monday, more than 5? Bingo. Okay, let's make it more harder. More than 6? I'm hearing last bingo at the end. 7 principles. Yes, we can go to 12. Fantastic. Well done. Big applause. Guys, if you still have sticky notes, you can make your reflection. What have you learned today and what you would like to improve? There's a sticky poster over there. You can put it there after this quick demonstration that we have. It's up to you. Why we are going to do this, or why we done what's happened. Remember, if you are involved, you are learning. This quote from Benjamin Franklin. But when you look on any didactic materials, its fancy names, I probably pronounce it wrongly, andragogy, so the science how adults are learning. I assume more of us here are adults. I haven't seen there anyone who is below 18s. We are learning by doing, experience the thing. So there's this model on the left called Kolb cycle. So we experience, we reflect. There's some theory on this, and we can practice. And one of the important things is also the education situation that we try to create together, co-create the situation. When you feel safety, when we feel okay, after discussing psychological safety, I think it's much closer. We see the purpose. The purpose of these games was to try to convey some agile principles and making fun and at least warm up before the whole day of the conference. We see community. I assume we are feeling a sense of community here, and we have activity. So those 4 elements are a situation of education process for adults. With that being said, your turn is practice. And it's all on your hands. You can take the games. You can try at home, at your work, with your spouse, with your friends, with some unknown people, if you would like. Have fun and play at your own risk. With that being said, I'm wishing you a great day today. I hope you warm up a little bit before the rest of the conference, and I'm passing microphone to the organizers. But before that, big applause to everybody who took part in this game. Thank you.